Hello and welcome back to Worlds Apart Birmingham. It's Geeky Brummie here, of course. Today's a very special day for Worlds Apart Birmingham. They have the amazing Charlie Adlard, former comics laureate and artist on the very well-known series Walking Dead. He is in here signing today on his new horror comic anthology, Dead by Dawn Returns, which has some amazing writers and creators such as Chebsey, Lyndon Webb, Stephen Daly, Patrick Goddard, Benjamin Dixon, Chris Askham and Jimmy Robinson involved. So it's a really cool comics horror anthology from Scarcomics, and we'll be popping inside and we'll show you what's all going on.
Hi, I'm Joel, the manager of Worlds Apart Birmingham.
And I'm Nick, assistant manager of Worlds Apart Birmingham.
We have Charlie Adlard in store today, signing copies of Dead by Dawn. He has an exclusive variant that we have on offer today, and he's here with Shanechebsey.
Yeah, so it's a horror comic anthology from Scarcomics. Charlie's also doing sketches in store. The money is going to a local charity which buys comics and graphic novels for a library. I think it's important to foster not just local talent but also a community of local fans. I feel like starting local and especially indie, it's good for the industry. It's been a tough couple of years with all of the restrictions that have been happening, so being able to get people back in store again for a big event where people are excited because we have a big name, especially, I think it's just good for everyone, honestly.
We sell all sorts, so we got comics, modern and vintage back issues as well. We sell manga and anime merchandise, Gundam model kits, action figures. We sell plush, trading cards, luxury Loungefly bags and purses, tons of stuff, like more than I could list.
If it's nerdy and you can think of it, we've probably got it.
Probably.
In some form.
Yeah. So we're on Small Brick Queensway in Birmingham, really super close to New Street, which is very convenient. And you can also order online. You can order mail order through our social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. If you can't make it into store, or even if you live nowhere near Birmingham, we can still serve you, sell you anything that we sell in store. So you can just contact us via direct message using those platforms. We also have a manga and anime focused Discord server, which is a really new but fast growing community.
Yeah, I mean it's literally 3 months old now. Mm-hmm. We're close to 200 members, and that kind of calls back to the community again. It's a good opportunity for people to interact with us and speak to us, get recommendations. Whilst it's anime and manga focused, obviously it's tied to the store, so if people have questions about anything, we're always happy to answer. And it's an exciting platform. It's really interesting.
Hi, I'm Ollie McNamee. I'm here to support the launch of Dead by Dawn, the new horror anthology from Scarcomics. And if I'm absolutely honest, I'm also here to get The Walking Dead 192, both issues I've got, signed by Charlie Adlard, so I don't have to bring it up to Thought Bubble with me.
Hello, this is Chris from the Walking Dead Comic Collectors UK on Facebook. I'm here today at Worlds Apart, also known as Nostalgia in Birmingham. It's a great sunny day. I'm here to see Charlie Adlard again with Chebsey. He is doing promotion on the new comic, Dead by Dawn. I've seen Charlie Adlard many times. He is a great gentleman for charity. He raises a lot of money. He does great sketches. Also, his lead singer in the band who's organising this, Shane, is doing a fantastic job. These two gentlemen in front of the camera now are doing a podcast. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you like this video, thumbs up, and also come and support us all on the Walking Dead Comic Collectors UK on Facebook. From the admin, Chris, take care, have a good day, see you soon.
There you go, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks again. Thanks a lot.
How are you? All
Alright, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
So we're here today to do a signing for Dead by Dawn, which is a horror anthology, mostly British creators, and Charlie is with me to help me promote it. And Charlie has done the variant cover, which is extremely limited, and we've been signing a bunch of these today, which has been great. People have been lovely. It's been really nice to meet readers and fans. And the book is basically a way for creators to do what they want, really, in a book. So a lot of the time, creators will be doing things based on a brief, whereas Dead by Dawn allows professionals and indie creators to let loose, if you like, on a horror story. The only limitation is that it's horror, and that's it. And I did promise Charlie that he wouldn't have to do a zombie, because that was
He got me in that way.
yeah, that was one of the conditions. There's a regular edition as well there, with a cover from Andy Richmond, who is my partner in crime on publishing at Scarcomics. And inside the book there are 10 stories, all by different artists and writers from all parts of the industry, really. We've got professionals like Patrick Goddard, we've got indie guys like Chris Hascombe. It's a really good mixed bag, and the high quality, it's really high quality. There's a Mark Stafford story in there. I'm a big fan of Mark Stafford. Not Charlie's nodding.
No, I am. He's great, Mark.
We've got Steve Pugh in there. Coloured,
He's good too.
Yeah, he's really good. Coloured by Matt Hollingsworth.
He's good too.
Yeah, they're all good.
I'm just going to say that. He's
They're-
good too.
they're all dead good.
They're all
So,
dead good.
yeah, get yourself a copy. It is available from Get My Comics. I think you'll be able to get it on Amazon, and obviously in all the Forbidden Planet comic shops. It's available from Infinity Beyond as well. And there was another comic shop that bought it. The one in Bath, American Dream. I think they've got copies as well. So you can get it all over the place, and as well as online. So we kick-started the book. I wasn't sure how it was going to go. It's a brand new venture. You never know how Kickstarters are going to go, but the response was absolutely amazing. Helped, in a big way by the creators we've got on board, like Charlie and Steve, Jimmy Broxton, Dan Abnett wrote a story, so we knew that would be helpful. But the response from people, once they've seen the artwork and the concepts behind the book, has been really, really encouraging, and we went over our target by a considerable amount. So I was really happy about that. Do you want to do a bit of talking, Charlie?
Yeah, we're in a band together.
Yeah.
God, we've been in a band. How long is it now?
It's been a while, hasn't it? About
Been a
12
while.
years.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, you got the band together originally because
Well,
you
yeah.
wanted a bunch of us to play for one of your it was
Bix.
Bix
Yeah, the
at
first
time,
Bix
the
in
first
2006.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
a comic convention Shane ran back then in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So we got together, did a bunch of covers, and we thought, oh, this is quite good fun. I mean, I played the drums, and I've played the drums for since I was 16. So I hadn't played for a while until that band, and we all enjoyed it so much we carried on. And then, to cut a very long story short, Shane going from the guy that got the band together to actually being in the band wasn't that long, probably about a year or so
It was
after.
a couple of years after, wasn't
yeah,
it? Because
yeah.
a couple of the members left,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah, and
And,
you joined.
Needed a singer.
we've
And I said,
been-
I can
we've-
sing.
Yes,
And
so
Charlie
we're
was like,
yes!
really? It was like very suspiciously, really?
Yeah, they all say that, don't they?
Okay,
Yeah.
come and do an audition. But I somehow
It
got
worked out all
in.
right. Yeah, and we haven't looked back through the constant revolving door
Yeah.
that is members of Cosmic Rays.
Yeah.
We've remained fairly.
We are the Charlie
Fairly
Burchill and
consistent.
Jim Kerr of Cosmic Rays.
There you go. There you go.
The consistent
Super Minds
members.
reference there,
Yeah.
folks.
We're the consistent members, aren't we?
Yes, but we've released a couple of albums
Yeah.
over that period, because one thing I wanted to do was, I've been in so many bands, and so much music over the years has been lost because you've been in a band, you're in it for a couple of years, you might go into a studio to do a demo or something, so that's what, 3 or 4 songs, and that's it, because I've always liked being in original bands as well. So
Yeah.
so I thought
Important
it's really nice to constantly record what we're doing, and now we rehearse at my house, which is great,
It's
because
fantastic,
we
isn't it?
got a purpose-built room for rehearsing, and
And recording.
I will be a recording studio as well soon. So will be fully kitted out, which would be brilliant.
Yeah,
So
third album on the way.
Album on the way, folks. Buy the other two.
Yeah, buy the other two albums.
Yeah,
There are
as
still
well, because
copies
they're really
available.
good. Yeah. That's self-titled Cosmic Rays and Cockroach.
Yes.
So that's the second
Hard
album.
to Destroy, wasn't it?
Even. Yes, I even got the album
Get the
title
album
wrong.
title right.
Yeah, Hard to Destroy is the album title.
Which was a line from Cockroach.
Yes, exactly. That's what I got confused.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am 55. I'm getting a bit old and forgetful.
And there is a cockroach on the cover.
Yes, so you can
you are
forgive me
forgiven.
for getting that wrong.
And the title isn't written on the cover.
And the
either.
title's not written, because that's cooler.
Yeah.
I designed the album as well, obviously.
Of course.
Charlie, you were a
So,
comics laureate a few years ago.
I
so
am.
indie comics, I believe, very much at the centre of your heart in the comics industry in the UK.
yeah.
Do you think events like this really help out with getting the word out there for more independent comics?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, and anything, anything to get away, get people's minds on, shall we say, something beyond the usual fare from, well, let's face it, Marvel and DC, is a good thing. Yeah, there's plenty more voices out there that's not doing men in tights. Or females in tights. I'd like to be all inclusive, I mean, it's good. I'm a big advocate for creator-owned comics as well. I think that's a very important part of where everyone should be. I appreciate the fact as well that not everyone can afford to do creator-owned comics as well. It's kind of very easy for me to sort of, shall we say, preach from my ivory tower of The Walking Dead and say, yeah, kids, creator comics are where it's at, but at the end of the day, it's so much more creatively fulfilling than working for the man. But at the same time, I do appreciate people have to make a living at the same time. But I went through it. I went through the grist of sort of work for hire for over 10 years before The Walking Dead. So I've seen both sides of the coin. But I know which side I want to stay on now.
Thank you very much, both. Good luck at the Thought Bubble in 2 weeks' time, and
Thank you
Ice
very much.
2022, I believe.
Yeah, we'll be back with Ice next year in September. Looking forward to that.
And I will be at Thought Bubble.
Yeah.
And hopefully some other shows next year.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens, yeah.
Thank you for joining us here at Worlds Apart Birmingham. Again, it's been a fantastic day. Lovely to speak to Charlie and Shane and all the people who've been along here for the Dead by Dawn signing. Don't forget, Worlds Apart is open 7 days a week, and fantastic range of comics, merchandise, etc. You'd have heard from the guys in the shop earlier, and been another fun day out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the usual things below, and don't forget you can find us on social media at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at geekybrummie and on geekybrummie.com. Speak to you soon.